Hey, here's a tutorial for present tense by Radiohead from a moon-shaped pool. So here we go. We want to start in standard tuning with a capo on the first fret. So if you want to match it up to the recording, it's in G sharp minor. But interestingly enough, when they play it live, they play it in G minor without capo. Really just a little easier. So we just want to sound like the recording, so we want capo first fret, so in G sharp minor. So we're up on the 11th fret of the A string to begin with. So our first finger's on the 11th fret of the A string, and our second finger is on the 12th fret of the B string, and our third finger's here is on the 13th fret of the D string. So that's the first chord there, it's a G sharp minor, and it's without your pinky there. So in this tune you actually don't use the first string. So here we are on the 11th fret, 11, 13, 12. So the pattern is, from the strings that I'm using, is 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. So missing out the G string there. So, and I'm using my thumb, so I'm using my fingers here, I'm using my thumb, middle finger, then thumb again. You can use whatever combination you want, but that's what's easy for me. Thumb, middle finger, thumb. So it's ba ba da ba da da ba ba da. It's pretty much that rhythm throughout the whole song. Da 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 da. So you do that once, and then after that you're down to C sharp minor. So my first finger here on the 9th fret of the 6th string. My well, you don't actually need your pinky, but I've actually been using my pinky here. But you'll notice there's a pattern emerging for the minor. For the shapes here, I'm missing out the G string, and for the shape here beginning on the 6th string, I'm missing out the D string. So the pattern is 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5 on a C sharp minor. So you don't have to have your pinky on the 11th fret of the D string there, but I just use it for a bit of support because that's what a full C sharp minor looks to me. So it's just easier for me to go straight from there without the pinky there, and then just put my pinky on, but you don't have to have it on. So your first finger there on the 9th fret of the E string, third finger on the 11th fret of the A string, and the first finger, your first finger is also barring the 9th fret of the G string. We need that as well. So there's the pattern there: 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5. So G sharp minor to C sharp minor. Okay, after that you get this shape here. So you need your third finger on the 10th fret of the A string, you need your first finger on the 8th fret of the G string, and you need your pinky on the 11th fret of the B string. So we're actually using the G string this time. It's the exception to the rule there. Using your G string for a chord that starts on the 5th string, you're actually using the 3rd string there. So third finger, first finger, pinky. So the pattern is, the strings I'm using, the pattern is 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. So that twice. Okay, and that pattern again, that rhythm. Da, 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 da. Okay, so that's from G sharp minor, C sharp minor. This chord here. Okay, it's there, and there you play a C minor. So it's exactly the same pattern as a C sharp minor, but you're just down 1 fret. So a C minor. So 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5 in terms of the strings that I'm using. And it's The fingers you need, don't need the pinky there again, but you need your first finger barring the 6th fret, the 6th string, the 3rd string, and you need your 3rd finger there on the 10th fret of the A string. Okay, so from there, we just moved down 1 fret again to a B major. Okay, so again, I can put my pinky behind me, I don't really need it, because it's just that pattern again, missing out the D string. So 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6, 3, 5, the pattern there, string pattern. So your first finger is on the 7th fret of the E string, 3rd finger's on the 9th fret of the A string, and your middle finger's on the 8th fret of the G string. So that's the fingers that you need there. Da, da, da. Okay. After that, we get an E major, and that is missing out the G string. So it's 7, 9, 3rd finger, pinky, on 9. So 7 fret, 9th fret, 9th fret, missing out the G string. Okay, after you play that, it's on to an A. Okay, an A major. Okay, so the fingers you need there. First finger on the 5th fret, 3rd finger on the 7th fret, 2nd finger on the 6th fret. A lot of chords in this intro. A major, then all the way up to F sharp minor, so 9, missing out the G string again, 9, 11, 10, and then we finish on a B major again, so I've heard that one before, so 7th fret. Okay, so we repeat that, so let's do it together slowly. So it's going to be G sharp minor, C sharp minor, this chord here, C minor, B, E, A, F sharp minor, then B, sorry, and B. Okay, after you've done that twice, we can finally move on to the intro. So this time you're actually, for the shape starting on the 5th string, you're actually using the open G string this time. You're actually using the G string. So from that shape, we go from there to there. So you only need 2 fingers here to here. So it's actually 2 G sharps that you hear in this chord. So your first finger's on the 11th fret of the 5th string there. Middle finger's on the 12th fret of the B string. And you've got and you want to use the open G string too. So that's the pattern there. For all the strings I'm using, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Okay, so G sharp minor. And then it's a C sharp minor again, but this time we've got our middle finger on the 9th fret of the 6th string. We've got our 3rd finger on the 9th fret. We're on the 9th fret here. 3rd finger on the 9th fret of the G string, and pinky on the 9th fret of the B string. So we do that once, so you do 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8. Quite confusing there. So you're, after you pick the 9th fret of the B string, you're straight down to the 8th fret. 8th fret of the G string, so 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 9, 9. It's hard to say at the same time, but you get the idea. Okay, so first finger drops down to the 8th fret of the G string, okay? Okay, so those are the 2 verse chords that goes between there. So G sharp minor, C sharp minor. Do that twice. Okay, after that we get E major, but this time it's all the open G string for these chords. So E major, first finger on the 7th fret, pinky on the 9th fret of the A string and B string. Same pattern again. 5, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Okay, open open G string in there. So an E to a D sharp minor. Okay, so it's exactly the same as your G sharp minor, but you're now down on the 6th fret there. First finger on the 6th fret of the A string, and your middle finger's on this. So that was sort of 6th fret and 7th fret there. So you do that twice. Yes, the present. And then we're back to G sharp minor to C sharp minor twice. G sharp minor, C sharp minor. Okay. Now we get E to D sharp twice again. Okay. Third time, we get E to like an F sharp major. So you go from an E to an F sharp there with your on the 5th string. So then middle finger on the 9th fret of the A string. Same pattern. Okay. And after that, we just got our G sharp minor to C sharp minor again twice. G sharp minor. G sharp minor, C sharp minor. 9th fret down to 8th fret in the G string. And E to D sharp minor. Once. Now we get E to like a diminished chord, C diminished or something. So your middle finger drops down to the 8th fret of the 6th string. You've got the open G string and your first finger's on the 7th fret of the B string. So that pattern for the strings I'm using is 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. Okay, so middle finger and first finger. A clash there, clashy chord there. Okay, so that once. Then we get our E to D sharp minor again. Then we get our E to F sharp. First finger moves to middle finger, 9th fret. And we get that again. We get the G sharp minor to C sharp minor again for the last time. G sharp minor, C sharp minor. Then we get our E to D sharp once. D sharp minor, sorry, D sharp minor. Drop down to that diminished chord again. E onto F sharp. Okay, now we get our bridge. Instrumental bridge with the strings and everything come in. It's really lovely, this bit. So G sharp minor again. With this time using the D string, not with the open G this time. It's back to the first shape. Okay, so it's back to 11, 13, 12. Okay. Now we hear a F sharp major, this position F sharp major for the first time. 9 on the A string, 11 on the D string, 11 on the B string. So G sharp minor down to F, G sharp minor down to F sharp major. Okay, then we got our B major, so 7th fret of the 6th string, major shape. Okay, B major. Then we get E major, that E major shape, not with the open string, with the D string again. So it's going to be 7, 9, 9, 7, 9, 9. Okay, in terms of the frets. Okay, then we're on to a C sharp major. So like a B major with just up 2 frets. Okay, again, don't need the pinky for it. So it's going to be first finger on 9th fret of E string, third finger on 11th fret of the A string, and your middle finger on the 10th fret of the G string. Okay, so we do that twice, that section, ending on a C sharp major. Okay, so G sharp minor again. When he's singing and you am lost. A sharp minor. And you am lost. So B on lost. E major. Okay, now we get, won't turn around the penny drop, so we get the intro again. Okay, G sharp minor, C sharp minor. A major, F sharp minor, B major. This time, slide up to like an A major shape here, but it's got a clashy one again. You hear it you hear it very quickly, but it is. I'm pretty sure this is right. So it's first finger on the 12th fret of the A string. It's really clashy there as well. So you've also got the open G string, and you've got your pinky on the 14th fret of the B string. So you just hear that once. It's just a brief switch onto the A back to back to the G sharp minor again. So you do that twice, but you only do that once to the A in that position. Okay. So we hear that again, G sharp minor. Okay. So the intro twice. And then we get the bridge again, twice. But I think what you do is you actually do it down here. Okay, so we're actually moving down position here. So the bridge twice, but you start here. So now we're on the 4th fret there of the E string. So it's a G sharp minor shape. Okay, G sharp minor. So first finger. Again, you don't need your pinky, but I've got it there on the 6th fret. So it's first finger, 4th fret E string, 6th string. 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the A string. Pinky, you don't really need it, but I've got it there. 6th fret of the D string, and then first finger also barring the 4th fret of the G string. Okay, G sharp minor. Down to F sharp major. I may confuse it because it's got the capital in the 1st fret. You might be thinking, well, that's an F major now. It is an F major shape, really, because you're on the technically you're on the 1st fret, but it is, you're sounding an F. That's sort of out of tune. Sounds a bit out of tune there. You're sounding an F sharp chord. That's what I'm going to, just the chord that you're using. So F sharp. So a G sharp minor down to F sharp, and then it's like a B major, but I'm just going to shape it here. You could shape it up there. I'm going to shape it here just now. So 1 on the 5th string, 3 on the D string, 3 on the B string. Yep. Or there, whatever you fancy. Then your E again. Then your C sharp major again. And then back up to G sharp minor to do the bridge one last time. G sharp minor, F sharp major, B major, E major, C sharp major, and then we just get the intro 4 times to finish. The verse, beginning of the verse chords to finish. So your G sharp minor with the open G string onto your C sharp minor there. So you do that 4 times to finish off and end on your G sharp. So let's do that. So your G string in there, 11, 12 on the A string and B string, and then down to the 9th fret, 9, 9, 9. 9th fret, E string, G string, B string. And then first finger drops down to the 8th fret of the G string there. So let's do that. Okay, so there you go. There's your 20-minute tutorial for present tense. Just let me know if it was any good. Hope it was alright for you. Leave some feedback in the comments. And I appreciate all your feedback that you've given me so far for the Radiohead tutorials. Thanks a lot for all your support. It keeps me going. I'm also going to start doing transcriptions as well, and I'll do a video about that. So I might start. Someone asked for Spectre, so I might write out some sheets for you as well. If you've got any requests about some sheets, let me know. And any requests, other tutorial requests from a Moonshaped Pool or any other Radiohead song or any tune really, I'll learn it for you, and I'll get a video up as soon as I can. So thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate all your support, and I'll see you again soon. See you later.